Yes, good morning to all of you. As you know that we have read the first part of our chapter 1, A Triumph of Surgery, and what we have seen that there was a dog, Tricky, who was in the habit of overeating due to the fonding or the liking or the affection and the love of the mistress, Mrs. Pumphrey. She used to give him a lot of food, thinking that he was suffering from malnutrition. He was becoming weak and weak day by day. So, what was the result of that? The dog became very fatty and lethargic due to the overfeeding and was not able to walk properly. And even he was not having exercises. He was having only a short walk with the mistress because their gardener was also suffering from some muscular pain, what is told, and they were not having any exercise, as it was suggested by the doctor, Dr. Harriet, a veterinary doctor who was friendly to Mrs. Pumphrey. He had suggested that his diet should be cut down, otherwise he would suffer from great problem. But Mrs. Pumphrey was so fond of, so attached to the dog that he did not try even to cut the sweet things or any other thing from the diet, and moreover he was not taking any exercise, so the dog was becoming very lethargic and very exhausted, whereas Mrs. Pumphrey was feeling that he was suffering from malnutrition. So what happened? Dr. Harriet got a call one day, as he expected, that the dog would be becoming very serious, and Mrs. Pumphrey just gave a call to the doctor, and doctor came to take Tricky with him. And when he came, what was the scene that was described to us? That they, all the servants, the maids of the house, they all were emotional and they all started weeping, bringing the things of Tricky, all type of his coats, his beds, day bed, night bed, favorite cushions, his rubber rings, his toys, all type of bowls for the breakfast, for lunch, and for the supper even. So Mrs. Pumphrey was feeling very bad because she had to live alone now, and she felt that even Tricky would not be able to live for a long if he did not meet Pumphrey. Both of them were very much attached to each other. So she felt that he would feel sick and he would die if she did not meet him. But somehow she had to manage because there was no other treatment. And we have read this part uh, on page 3, where the questions are given. We'll continue after the discussion of the first part of the questions. So let me have the questions and responses from you. Please raise your hands. First question. Raise your hands quickly. First question. Yes, Drig Bajaj, beta. Drig Bajaj. Yes, first question, beta. Read the question.
Question number one: why is Mrs. Pumphrey worried about Ricky?
Yes.
And the answer is that Mrs. Pumphrey was worried about Ricky because he seemed to be having no energy in it. He struggled to walk even, and so the Mrs. Pumphrey thought that he was lethargic and he had no energy, so she gave him extra food. She thought he was suffering from malnutrition, so gave him extra meals to uh, build him up,
Yes,
like
very good,
morning.
very good. Mrs. Pumphrey is worried about Tricky because, according to her, Tricky seemed to have no energy, and she thought that he must be suffering from malnutrition. So she started giving him some like little extra meal, just like a malt and cod liver oil and a bowl of Horlicks at night to make him sleep and be comfortable. Whereas what was the actual problem? He was having over diet, overfeeding was done, and He was suffering from lethargic. That means he was becoming over, you can say, fatty, or he was not able to walk properly, was not having any exercise also. Yes. Coming to the next question. Yes, Mahakmeet Kaur. Next question, beta. Read the
Yes,
next
ma'am. The
question.
next question. Ma'am, the next question is, what does she do to help him? Is she wise in this? Yes, Mrs. Pamphray was, Mrs. Pamphray uh, began giving Tricky some extras between his meals to build him up, some some malt and cod liver oil, and a bowl of Horlicks at night to make him sleep. Yes, she was wise in this because he was very much caring about Tricky, and intention was not bad behind this.
Yes, anyone else who wants to add something? Divya? Divya, beta? You want to make any correction
Good
or any
morning, ma'am.
addition? Good morning.
Uh, what does she do to help him? Is he wise? Is she wise in this? And the answer is, uh, w- uh, when Mrs. Pumphrey thought that Ricky was suffering from malnutrition, and so as to make him good, she starts giving him extra snacks like malt, old liver, cod liver oil, and Horlicks at night to make him sleep. She continues to overfeed her and didn't give any exercise to him.
What about the second
She
part, as Mahakmeet
Yes.
has
No,
answered?
no, I don't think that she was wise in doing so, because overfeeding Tricky is worsening his conditions instead of improving it.
Yes, yes, very
Improving
good.
it has made him very fat and lethargic.
Yes, Mahakmeet beta, please take care that if we say she is wise, this is wrong answer, because she was not wise in this way, as she has been suggested by the doctor already to cut down the sweets or in his meal. पूरी उसको ऐसा ओवर फीडिंग के लिए मना किया था उसने, एंड मोर ओवर ही वॉज नॉट हैविंग एनी एक्सरसाइज, एंड she is not wise in giving the dog extra food, because it was making him lethargic and it was worsening his condition. And we have seen his condition, what happened afterwards, कि बहुत ज़्यादा problem जब हो जाती है, he starts vomiting. That was due to overfeeding. So we cannot say that she is wise here, giving extra food to the dog. Yes, next question. Who does I refer to in this story? Malvika beta, yes?
I refers to Mr. Harriet, the author, and the doctor in the story.
Yes, I refers to Mr. James Harriet, who was the doctor, veterinary doctor, and he was suggesting Mrs. Pumphrey side by side about the condition of Tricky. But Mrs. Pumphrey, due to her affection, her love and attachment to the dog, was overfeeding, thinking that he was suffering from malnutrition. Okay.
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम
Yes, beta.
मैम इसमें मिसेस फैम्प्रे को भी आई में रेफर किया गया है इस लाइन में
किस line में beta? We are not talking about some particular line. Wherever the story is given in between and it is referred to Mrs. Pumphrey, that comes in between. But on the whole, in the whole chapter, when we started the chapter, I told you in the very first line, the word I is used when we are not given any proper noun. And after that I is used, then we understand. But in the very first line, when I is used, it is not referred to any particular noun mentioned in the beginning, but when we read the story, we come to know that it refers to the narrator, Mr. James Harriet, who is doctor, veterinary doctor, who was suggesting Mrs. Pumphrey about the condition of dog. This I refers to the narrator only. Okay, in between, if we have somewhere the speech of Mrs. Pumphrey, or that speech is given in the inverted comma, then it may refer to Mrs. Pumphrey also. It will be in the particular context not in the whole chapter. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now coming to the second part, we have already started with the second part, that is on page 3. We saw that dog Tricky was taken to surgery. Anyone who can explain the meaning of surgery? This word is having double meaning. We discussed yesterday. Yes, raise your hands. Yes, Malvika beta.
Ma'am, surgery is the place of treatment.
Place of
Treatment.
treatment that is mentioned in this story. And what is the other meaning of surgery?
Ma'am, operation.
Operation. When any operation is done, that is called surgery. And here in this chapter or in this story, surgery is referred to a place where the treatment is done. It is a part of the building where this surgical procedure takes place. Operation theater hota hai jaise, and when operation is done, that is called a surgery. But here we are talking about a place or a building where these type of animals were kept for their treatment. So what we have seen, that Tricky was taken to surgery by Dr. Harriet, and in the beginning he was not given any food for how many days? Raise your hands. For how many days was he not given any food? Yes, anyone else?
Ma'am, 2 days.
Devishi, yes, beta. Devishi, for
2 days.
2 days, yes. What he was given? What was he given for those 2
Ma'am,
days?
he was given enough water.
Yes, he was given plenty of water because he was suffering from the problem of a digestion or overeating. So in the beginning, doctor kept him under observation, and for 2 days, he did not give him any food. He was given plenty of water. Then what happened on the third day when he saw that the dog was whimpering, that means creating sound, giving response to the other dogs who were roaming here and there in the yard, then doctor was satisfied that now he would improve. And on the very third day, we can look at the third passage. We'll start from here. When I opened the door, third passage in the second part, that is, I think, the second last passage on page 3. Second last passage on page 3. When I opened the door, Tricky trotted out and was immediately engulfed by Joe, the greyhound, and his friends. After rolling him over and thoroughly inspecting him, the dogs moved off down the garden. Tricky followed them, rolling slightly with his surplus fat. We have read this passage also, that in the very beginning, when the other dogs saw him, they found him listless. Listless means they found him not interesting creature. Then they left. They did not try to talk to him or did not try to take him along with them. But on the third day, when he started giving response, he also started giving voices, or as if they talked to each other. They showed interest in Tricky also, and they inspected, and with the dogs, Tricky also went towards the garden, though he was not able to walk properly with his surplus fat. He was moving very slowly. We have already read and explained this part. Coming to the next paragraph. Later that day, I was present at feeding time, and then doctor noted. Now here I is again referred to Dr. James Harriet, the veterinary doctor, the narrator of the story. He said that later on that particular day, he was present at the feeding time. When there was a time of the feeding of the dogs, he was present. I watched while Tristan slopped the food into the bowls. As the cook, Tristan, he put the food in the bowls, there was the usual headlong rush followed by the sound of high-speed eating, and all the dogs quickly rushed towards that bowl as if they want to take that food with great speed. Every dog knew that if he fell behind the others, he was liable to have some competition for the last part of his meal, because all the dogs knew this thing, that if they were lag behind, they would have to face the competition for the last part of the meal. क्या problem लग रही थी उनको कि अगर वो थोड़ा सा भी लेट करते हैं फूड लेने में, बाउल के अंदर जैसे ही खाना डाला गया तो वो एकदम से रश करते हुए भागते हुए सारे उस बाउल के पास पहुंच जाते हैं, बिकॉज अगर वो लेट करते हैं तो क्या होगा, एंड में आकर थोड़ा सा खाना बच जाएगा, जो जल्दी आ जाएंगे वो फटाफट अपना खाना खा लेंगे उसमें से, और थोड़ा सा खाना बचेगा और उसके लिए उनको compete करना पड़ेगा each others, दोनों एक दूसरे से के साथ. That means they will compete, competition होगा कि कौन जल्दी और ज़्यादा खाना खा लेता है एंड में. So they all rushed towards the bowl. When they had finished, Pricky took a walk round the shining bowls, licking casually inside one or two of them. So be careful now from where this page we have to start, the rest we have already done. When they had finished, when they finished their eating, Pricky took a walk round the shining balls. Sticky उन shining जो balls पड़े थे खाने वाले, they were very shining, उनके आसपास एक चक्कर लगाता है. Licking casually inside one or two of them, उनमें से एक या दो के बीच में से licking करते हुए. What is licking? Just to take the things with the tongue, with the help of the tongue. जैसे कहते हैं ना चाटना, जिसके लिए हम word use करते हैं चाटना, that is licking, कि tongue बाहर निकालते हुए उसने उन bowls को चाटना शुरू कर दिया. Next day, an extra bowl was put out for him, and I was pleased to see him jostling his way towards it. And then the narrator tells us that what happened next day, an extra bowl was kept there, and he was pleased, the author was pleased to see that he was jostling his way towards it. Pricky was jostling, means pushing each other, एक दूसरे को धक्का लगाकर वो अपना रास्ता जो था वो बना रहा था अपना खाना लेने के लिए उस बाउल में से. From then on, his progress was rapid. And then the author or the doctor noticed that he was rapidly recovering. अपनी उसकी जो प्रॉब्लम थी डाइजेशन की या ओवर ईटिंग की, जिस वजह से वो फील कर रहा था कि उसमें एनर्जी नहीं थी या उसको अपने आप में सुस्ती सी फील हो रही थी, लेथार्जिक था, टायर्ड फील करता था, he was vomiting, he was coming out of that problem, and doctor noticed that his progress was rapid. He had no medicinal treatment of any kind, but all day he ran about with the dogs, joining in their friendly scrimmages. और सारा दिन वो इधर उधर डॉग्स के साथ भागता रहता. ज्वाइनिंग इन देयर फ्रेंडली स्क्रिमेजेस मीन्स दे आर स्ट्रगलिंग विद ईच अदर, रनिंग हेयर एंड देयर, फ्रेंडली वे में जब वो एक दूसरे के साथ धक्का मुक्की करते हैं या खेलते हैं डॉग्स. तो ही वॉज ऑल्सो पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन ऑल दोज एक्टिविटीज, बट ही वॉज नॉट गिवन एनी मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट. नो मेडिसिन वॉज गिवन टू हिम, but he was recovering and started moving with other dogs. He discovered the joys of being bowled over, tramped on, and squashed every few minutes. Now, dog discovered all those joys which he was not having at that time when he was living alone at Mrs. Pumphrey's home. कि जब वो अकेला Mrs. Pumphrey के पास घर में रह रहा था, he was not enjoying all these things which he had now in the company of the other dogs. He discovered the joys of being bowled over, कैसे खाना दिया जाता था, tramped on, squashed every few minutes, हर थोड़ी देर के बाद उसके ऊपर स्क्वैश करना, जंप करना, उन चीज़ों को इधर उधर उछालना, एंड मूविंग हियर एंड देयर विद अदर डॉग्स एंड एंजॉइंग द फूड. He became an accepted member of the gang, an unlikely, silky little object among the shaggy crew, fighting like a tiger for his share at meal times and hunting rats in the old hen house at night. And slowly what happened? He became an accepted member of the gang. Gang here refers to the dogs which were already there in that veterinary hospital with Mr. James Harriet. उसके हॉस्पिटल के अंदर या उसके सर्जरी उस बिल्डिंग के अंदर जो ऑलरेडी डॉग्स रह रहे थे, उन सबको गैंग कहा गया. And he became an accepted member. उन सब ने उसको accept कर लिया, because in the beginning they found that he was listless, he was not showing any interest, he was not responding to their call, so they ignored. And when they saw that he was also participating in all the activities with them, with eating and everything, they accepted him as member of their gang, their group. And an unlikely, silky little object, he was having silky hair because he was cared at home by Mrs. Pumphrey very much. आपने देखा ना उसके लिए कितनी ड्रेसेस, कितने कोट बने हुए थे अलग अलग वार्डरोब्स में. विंटर के कोट अलग थे, समर के कोट अलग थे, स्प्रिंग सीजन के अलग थे. बेड भी उसके डे टाइम का बेड अलग, रात का बेड अलग, अलग अलग तरह के कुशंस थे उसके पास. हाउ द डॉग वाज टेकन केयर वेरी वेल बाय मिसेस Pumphrey because she was a rich lady and she was spending so much money on the care of this dog. So the dog Tricky was called as silky little object among the shaggy crew. Shaggy means the rough, बहुत गंदे से rough से थे. Crew here, the group of dogs which were already there with Mr. James Harriet, जो कि already वहाँ पर surgery की वाली building में थे, fighting like a tiger for his share at meal times. और खाने के टाइम how they were fighting, they were struggling, they were running like a tiger, एकदम pounce करते थे खाने के ऊपर, jump करते थे. Hunting rats in the old hen house at night, or at night they were hunting the old rats in the hen house. वहाँ पर एक hen house बना था जहाँ पर वो rats को hunt किया करते थे. He had never had such a time in his life and he had never got this time, or as these people were enjoying, these dogs were enjoying here in the surgery. Tricky had never enjoyed such time in his life because he was all alone living Mrs. Pumphrey's house and enjoying the richly privileges and the facilities which were being provided by Mrs. Pumphrey. All the while, Mrs. Pumphrey hovered anxiously in the background, ringing a dozen times a day for the latest bulletins. But on the other hand, what was happening? All the while, Mrs. Pumphrey hovered anxiously in the background. Mrs. Pumphrey in the background area, very anxiously, she was moving here and there, ringing a dozen times a day for the latest bulletin. And she was giving a call to Mr. Harriet dozen times a day. दिन में कम से कम डजन 12 बार वो फोन किया करती थी मिस्टर हैरियट को फॉर द लेटेस्ट बुलेटिन्स, फॉर द लेटेस्ट न्यूज़ कि उसकी क्या कंडीशन थी, उसका हाल चाल जानने के लिए. I dodged the questions about whether his cushions were being turned regularly or his correct coat worn according to the weather. And the author, the doctor, was also worried, and he was again and again asking Mrs. Pumphrey whether they were using proper cushions, whether they were using the correct coat according to the weather, because she has given so many cushions and so many cloths for Tricky. बहुत से different type के coats उसने दिए थे जो कि winter के अलग, summer के अलग थे. So he was worried कि कहीं ऐसा ना हो कि वो यूज़ ना कर रहे हैं उनको प्रॉपर. सो he also used to ask, but I was able to tell her that the little fellow was out of danger and convulsing rapidly. But the doctor was happy to tell Mrs. Pumphrey this thing, that the little fellow, that means Tricky, was out of danger now and he was convulsing rapidly. Convulsing means recovering from his illness. अपनी बीमारी से वो धीरे धीरे ठीक हो रहा था, बहुत तेजी से ठीक हो रहा था. The word convulsing seemed to do something to Mrs. Pumphrey. जैसे ही Mrs. Pumphrey ये word सुनती कि वो धीरे धीरे बहुत तेजी से अपने इस प्रॉब्लम से बाहर निकल रहा है, अच्छा हो रहा है, enjoy कर रहा है वहाँ पर, she seemed to feel very happy. She started to bring round fresh eggs. अब उसको क्या लगा that she should give more diet for his recovery and for his better health. So what she did, she started to bring round fresh eggs, 2 dozen at a time, to build up Tricky's strength. तो उसने क्या किया, और अच्छी डाइट जो थी वहाँ मिस्टर हैरियट को भेजनी शुरू कर दी ताकि ट्रिकी की हेल्थ जो है, स्ट्रेंथ जो है, एनर्जी जो है और बढ़ जाए, एंड ही वुड should become more healthy. What she did, she started giving fresh eggs, 2 dozen at a time. ये एक बार में near about 2 dozen eggs she used to send to Dr. Harriet so that it could give strength and energy to Tricky. For a happy period, my partners and I had 2 eggs each for breakfast. But when the bottles of wine began to arrive, the real possibilities of situation began to dawn on the household. See, very funny situation created. What happened? Because she used to send fresh eggs now, after that she started sending bottles of wine also for the health of Tricky. कि उसकी हेल्थ और इम्प्रूव हो जाए, उसने वाइन की बॉटल्स भी भेजने शुरू कर दी. एंड व्हाट इज फनी अबाउट द सिचुएशन, द नरेटर और द डॉक्टर जेम्स हैरियट, He, along with his friends, partner here, his friends, for a happy period, my partners and I had 2 eggs each for breakfast. उन्होंने वही eggs जो के instead of giving to Tricky, they started taking those eggs, 2 eggs each for breakfast. Dr. Harriet and his friends, his partners, they started taking for a long time, for a happy period. Means it was a very happy period for them because they were getting all this free of cost. 2 eggs daily उन्होंने breakfast में लेने शुरू कर दिए. But when the bottles of wine began to arrive, the real possibilities of the situation began to dawn on the household. जिस घर में और अच्छी possibilities, अच्छी situation जो थी वो create शुरू होनी start हो गई because they started enjoying that wine also. It was to enrich Tricky's blood. Wine क्यों भेजी जाती थी? Just to enrich Tricky's blood, कि enrich उसका blood जो है वो और enrich thick हो जाए और he should be healthy. Lunch became a ceremonial occasion with 2 glasses of wine before and several during the meal. Underline this line. How the lunch of the author or the doctor became ceremonial. Ceremonial means it became very good occasion, rich occasion for them, and they were waiting anxiously for that moment because with the lunch what they were having 2 glasses of wine before the lunch and several during the meal. That means all the eggs and the wine which was sent for Tricky by Mrs. Pumphrey, that was being enjoyed by Dr. Harriet and his partners, his friends, his companions. So he started enjoying. We could hardly believe it when the brandy came to put a final edge on Tricky's constitution. For a few nights, the fine spirit was rolled around, inhaled and reverently drunk. And they could hardly believe, उनको विश्वास नहीं हुआ जब मिसेस पम्फ्रे ने वाइन के बाद ब्रांडी भेजनी शुरू कर दी. And it was sent for the health of Tricky, but for a few nights it became the fine part of their diet. The doctor, Harriet and his partners, his friends, the fine spirit was rolled around, inhaled and reverently drunk. मतलब reverently means with great respect, कि बड़ी respect के साथ उन्होंने उस ड्रिंक को लेना शुरू कर दिया and they were feeling very happy with that. They were spending a very good time. Inhale means अंदर उड़ेल लेना, जैसे ना सांस को अंदर खींचना. But what they were doing, they were taking brandy. They were days of deep content, starting well with the extra egg in the morning, improved and sustained by the midday wine, and finishing luxuriously round the fire with the brandy. So they were having a very good day. They were very much happy. They were days of deep content. Deep content means great satisfaction. They were having great satisfaction. They were feeling very happy because they were having eggs in the morning breakfast, then midday wine, and then finishing their day in a very luxurious manner, sitting near the fire taking brandy. It was a temptation to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest. Underline this point, as a permanent guest. Why he wanted to keep Tricky as a permanent guest? अब वो चाहता नहीं था कि Tricky वहां से जाए, because he was getting eggs, wine, brandy, which he was enjoying along with his friends. So it became a temptation for the doctor to keep Tricky as a permanent guest. कि वो सोच रहा था कि इसको हमेशा के लिए वो अपने पास रख ले एक permanent guest के तौर पे. But I knew Mrs. Pumphrey was suffering, and after a fortnight felt compelled to phone and tell her that the little dog had recovered and was awaiting collection. But he knew very well that Mrs. Pumphrey would not tolerate this thing, that the dog should be kept there only forever. Mrs. Pumphrey was suffering because she was very much attached, and after a fortnight the doctor was also compelled to phone Mrs. Pumphrey and tell her that the little dog had recovered and he was waiting for the collection, कि उसको आकर collect कर लिया जाए. Within minutes, about 30 feet of gleaming black metal drew up outside the surgery. Or see the excitement of Mrs. Pumphrey. Within minutes, कुछ ही मिनटों के बीच, about 30 feet of gleaming black metal gleaming चमकती हुई गाड़ी लेकर वो सर्जरी के बाहर खड़ी थी. She was so excited to take Tricky back. The chauffeur opened the door. Chauffeur here means the driver. He opened the door and I could just make out the figure of Mrs. Pumphrey almost lost in the interior, and doctor could imagine that how quickly she ran inside. Her hands were tightly clasped in front of her. Her lips trembled. बड़ी मजबूती से उसने अपने हाथों को पकड़ा हुआ है और लिप्स उसके कांप रहे हैं. Oh, Mr. Harriet, do tell me the truth. Is he really better? Because she was not believing when doctor told that Tricky had recovered and she wanted to know the truth, and she asked to tell the truth whether he was really better. Yes, he's fine. There's no need for you to get out of the car. I'll go and fetch him. तो डॉक्टर को क्या कह रही है? There's no need. When the doctor said that he is very fine, he's okay. And then even the doctor told Mrs. Pumphrey that she need not to come out of the car. He will fetch, he will bring the dog. I walked through the house into the garden. A mass of dog was hurtling round and round the lawn, and in their midst, डॉक्टर जो था वो अंदर गया, गार्डन से क्रॉस करते हुए घर के अंदर गया. क्या देखता है? द मास ऑफ डॉग्स, ग्रुप ऑफ डॉग्स, पूरा का पूरा झुंड जो है वो लॉन में इधर उधर घूम रहा है. Ears flapping, tail waving was the little golden figure of Tricky. और उनके बीच में ट्रिकी भी था जिसके कान जो थे वो फ्लैप फड़फड़ा रहे थे, टेल मूव कर रही थी, and he was the little golden figure among all those dogs. In 2 weeks, that because he was looking golden, bright, because he had recovered, he was good in health. In 2 weeks, he had been transformed into a lithe, hard-muscled animal. और उन 2 हफ्तों के बीच में ही वो चेंज हो गया था टोटली. कैसे? लेथे मीन्स मूविंग इन एन ईजी एंड ग्रेसफुल वे, बड़ी शान के साथ, बहुत एक्टिवली वो मूव कर रहा था. एंड हिज मसल्ड हैड बिकम स्ट्रॉन्ग. He was keeping up well with the pack, stretching out in great bounds. बहुत मजबूती के साथ अपने बॉडी को चला रहा था, जैसे कि पहले वो बड़ा सुस्ती के साथ चलता था, अपने फैटी बॉडी को वो लेकर चलना उसके लिए मुश्किल था. But now he was walking in a very graceful manner. His chest almost brushing the ground. उसकी chest अभी भी जमीन के साथ लग रही थी और ground को साफ करते हुए जा रही थी. I carried him back along the passage to the front of the house. The chauffeur was still holding the car door open, and the doctor took the dog out. The driver was still standing, keeping the door open. When Tricky saw his mistress, he took off from my arms in a tremendous leap. जैसे ही उसने मिसेस पम्फ्रे को देखा, मिस्ट्रेस को अपनी, और जंप करता हुआ, tremendous leap means बहुत बड़ा जंप करते हुए वो उसके पास पहुंच गया, and sailed into Mrs. Pumphrey's lap. और मिसेस पम्फ्रे की लैप मीन्स गोदी में जाकर बैठ जाता है. She gave a startled oh, and then had to defend herself as he swarmed over her, licking her face and barking. And he was showing his love for the mistress, Mrs. Pumphrey, and she had to defend herself because he had swarmed over her. उसको लिपट गया था, उसके फेस को लिक कर रहा था, अपनी टंग के साथ चाट रहा था, and he started barking. During the excitement, I helped the chauffeur to bring out the beds, toys, cushions, coats, and bowls, none of which had been used. कुछ भी use नहीं किया गया था उसमें से. Are very excited, he told the driver to bring all those things. As the car moved away, Mrs. Pumphrey leaned over out of the window. Tears shone in her eyes, her lips trembled. See the moving away of Mrs. Pumphrey. She was so attached that tears were coming in her eyes. Her lips were trembling due to the fear or the attachment that she had with the dog. Oh, Mr. Harriet, she cried. How can I ever thank you? This is a triumph of surgery. And she was very much thankful to Dr. Harriet, and she called it as a triumph of surgery, as a victory of the surgery, the treatment which he has given without any medicine, without any operation, how the dog was treated. Because doctor understood what was the problem. He knew that it was only due to overfeeding that the dog was suffering from all these problems, and he need not to be given extra diet. He was to be given only exercise and good nutritious food. That was the only requirement. And now Mrs. Pumphrey was also happy taking the dog along with him. Yes, we have finished the chapter. So find out the questions given on page 3 and then the questions given at the back. Tomorrow we'll discuss all these questions. So come with the reading of the chapter and try to find out these questions. Okay.